Amani Barkley, the nephew of the Doubling Down with the Derricos star, passed away, and Deon Derrico and his family are in grief. After getting to know the family and meeting them for the first time in Season 4, Amani joined Doubling Down with the Derricos. The loss of Amani devastated the Derrico family at a time when they were already going through a trying period following Deon's recent divorce from Karen Derrico. Deon and Karen are the guardians of 14 kids. They each have 4 naturally occurring sets of multiples. The documentary Doubling Down with the Derricos shows Deon and Karen's strict yet tender way to running their rambunctious home. The Derricos seem to have the ideal marriage because of their strong relationship with one other in their kids. But when Deon and Karen revealed their divorce in June 2024, it startled the public. After just 2 days of filing, their divorce was finalized. After their divorce, Deon and Karen have remained together and share custody of their kids. Christopher Turner, the late brother of Deon, was the father of Amani. Deon said on Instagram that his older brother Christopher had died suddenly on January 27, 2020. Christopher was 53 when he passed away from an embolism. It was not known by the family that Christopher had a son until 2022, when Amani contacted Deon during the 4th season of Doubling Down with the Derricos. When Deon and his mother Marian Gigi Derrico first spoke via video chat, they noticed Amani's similarity to Christopher right away. A DNA test confirmed what they already knew, that Amani was Christopher's son. To meet Amani, Deon and his family took a plane to Detroit, where they visited Christopher's grave with much sorrow. Deon and Amani were both recuperating from their visit to Christopher's grave, which they had never seen before. The Derricos embraced Amani into the family as soon as they met him, despite the fact that they had missed the most of his existence. Gigi was overjoyed to have another grandchild, and Deon's kids welcomed their new cousin. "He needs his family, and we're his family," Gigi remarked as they assisted Amani in grieving the loss of the father he never knew. Amani expressed joy at going on and mending with his new family after visiting Christopher's burial. "My family and I instantly fell in love with Amani and his family," Deon stated in the GoFundMe he set up for Amani. Amani gladly participated in all of the Derricos family's festivities, including Thanksgiving and birthdays. Because of their kindness and affection, the family accepted Amani right away. His presence gave the family hope and preserved Christopher's memory. Amani assisted Gigi in getting over Christopher's death. Amani was able to establish a connection with his father's memory through his time spent with the Derricos. In Season 4 of Doubling Down with the Derricos, Gigi continued her fight against lung cancer. Gigi detested the side effects of her cancer treatment and thought of quitting to make the most of her remaining days. Gigi was constantly urged to prolong her therapy in order to spend more time with Deon, Karen, and their kids. Gigi changed her mind about stopping treatment after getting to know Amani. Devoted to Amani, Gigi desired additional time to spend with her as a grandma. When Amani revealed he was going to become a parent, she was even more convinced. Gigi realized she would soon become a great-grandmother and that she needed to keep fighting and establish a bond with her new grandson and his child. Amani's demise was revealed by Deon on July 20, 2024. He wrote, "Our family is devastated." Deon's GoFundMe states that Amani was 14 years old when she received her diagnosis of autoimmune hepatitis. In June 2024, Amani underwent his 3rd liver transplant. Regrettably, he encountered numerous problems. In order to assist Amani's mother in caring for Amani and his son, Adonis, during Amani's illness, Deon organized the fundraiser. Deon requested donations to the Deon Derrico and Marian Derrico Foundation in lieu of flowers in the message he posted on Instagram. Helping other families of liver transplant patients and recipients, as well as cancer patients and recipients, is the Foundation's stated mission. Feeling heartbroken, the Doubling Down with the Derricos actors are working hard to lessen the difficulties faced by other families in similar circumstances.